Some mac and cheese on the big green egg. So the first thing what you want to do is you want to take this off and put this on. Some big green eggs have this built in, but I had to buy a separate one. I don't know how it works. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our charcoal and put it in the grill. So what y'all will need to do, you will need to take this thing out of the egg and put the charcoal in it before you start anything. Hold it. Alright.
I can't do both here.
Alright, now we got our igniter in. We're gonna close this and wait for it to heat up.
You don't have to put it so that it's closed?
So what y'all want to do to get it started heating up, you want to make sure this thing, however y'all has, mine has this. Some people have it like this, but mine, you want to make sure all of these are open all the way, and everyone else has this. You want to make sure this is not closed. So what y'all want to do is y'all want to get this thing open. Well, I have it like this, but some people have it like this. But you want to make sure that this is open and that this is not open all the way. You want to make sure it's about a quarter of the way closed. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to prep the mac and cheese while we let this thing heat up. Alright y'all, so to start off with this mac and cheese, you're going to need 1 pound of elbow macaroni.
Wait. Do you have all your measuring things that you need for that first?
Yeah.
He eyeballs most of it.
Okay.
But
Alright y'all, so first things first, you want to take a pound of macaroni. Dump the whole thing in there. Following that with 3 cups of milk. Next thing you want to do is you want to take a whole pint of heavy whipping cream. You want to pour it in here. Kind of stir this around, get it incorporated. Next thing you want to do is you want to take some garlic butter and some barbecue rub. You just want to cover the whole thing in rub and garlic butter. Next we need our garlic butter. Now, I'm just using the store-bought stuff. And if you don't feel comfortable using a grill, you can use an oven if you want. Totally up to you. This recipe totally works in the oven as well. Next things first, we're going to add in our Good Buddies Tabasco hot sauce.
It makes sense to me, Rick, if that helps at all.
Yep. Probably cut that part out.
What?
I sprayed hot sauce in my hand.
Didn't notice. You didn't say how much hot sauce. Yeah, but I heard you counting.
So now we got our hot sauce in. What you want to do is you're going to stir this around. Next thing you want to do is you want to get a half a stick of butter. Next, what you want to do is you want to cut a half a stick of butter. I'm using garlic and herb butter, but it doesn't really matter what type of butter you want to use. It's totally up to you. And we're going to cut the butter up into wedges. And we'll place it all over here in our macaroni mixture. Next, I've got a block of cream cheese. We're going to cut that into wedges.
You haven't been around long enough to know. I don't think it's enough. Well, okay, yeah, that.
I think you stopped recording. Next, you want to stir this around.
Wait. I can't read this thing here. Something about Saltwater Cowboy. I can't tell whether I'm videotaping or not.
You're not. You're videotaping. Next thing you want to do is you want to stir this around. Get all that butter and cream cheese different places. Alright y'all, so now we got 4 different types of cheeses. I personally like to go to 5, in between 5 and 3. So we got Colby Jack. Take a handful, sprinkle it on there. Next I got the Parmesan. Sprinkle it on there. And I'm just using any type of cheese. It doesn't really matter what type of cheese you put in there. Next, I got the mozzarella. And time for the sharp cheddar. Other than that, I say this mac and cheese is ready for the grill. Alright, y'all, so...
You want to get down by the grill, or where do you?
Alright, y'all, so the grill's a little past the temperature I want it to be, so it's time to take the igniter out, and we're going to put the tray that's supposed to go back in it, and then put our mac and cheese on it. Let's get started. Alright, y'all, now we got our mac and cheese on the grill. The time for the first stir is 30 minutes. After that 30-minute mark, we stir it. Then you leave it on there for another 30 minutes. And then after that 30-minute mark, the second 30-minute mark, it should be done. Alright, y'all, so 30 minutes have been up. It's time to raise the lid and give it a stir.
No, let me know about duck hunting.
Let it sit for another 30 minutes. And
Ready when you are.
Alright, y'all, so the other 30-minute mark is up. It's time to raise the lid, stir this a little bit, and take it upstairs. And there you have it, smoked mac and cheese.